Hey, what's going on, guys? Michael here, and today I'm here to watch the Apothecary Diaries episode 6. Now, last episode we were introduced to all of the highest ranking concubines currently, which are the four being Gyokyo the Precious, Li Hua the Wise, Lishu the Virtuous, and she looked like a child. I'm still holding on to that fact. I think that might be like a forced type of situation because I don't see the Emperor being a freak, a weirdo. Hopefully not. I'm unsure. But also we have Aduo the Pure. So all four character designs are dope, and we got to see MAOMAO's fabbed up look, basically with a bit of makeup, but also with her freckles removed. We found out she didn't have freckles, which was crazy because I always thought she had freckles, but apparently it was dry clay that she put on her face to avoid getting dragged into the back alley and getting crazy stuff done to her, which is really sad. It's horrible. But it also ended off with some ominous, scary looking woman. And Jinshi, I remember last episode was like, I hope nothing goes wrong, so I think something might go wrong. If not during the event, afterwards or something. But without further ado, let's get right into it. No sense of decency. Oh, Lishu? Alright, and I remember last episode, her ladies in waitings were giving her a stern look. I was like, why do they look so mad? Oh, right. The OST in this show is top notch. They all look so pretty. That would be so obvious if someone's just sticking their head through the curtains. Sorry. This arrangement seems made to instill rivalry between the four concubines. Yeah, when they were walking in, it did seem like some gang stuff, like some division stuff. Empress Dowager. Is Dowager a name or Dowager? A widow with a title or property derived from her late husband. Yuck. Two children, Emperor and his younger brother. Brother's too sick to leave the house. Might be MAOMAO's time to strike in with that. Is this Li Hua's or Li Shu's lady in waitings? Oh, Li Hua. Oh my goodness. This is like some high school bully type stuff. They see how the girl they bullied is pretty. I love how Yinghua is like the protective one. Oh, go ahead. I'll have to do things to your body that you'd never have to tell your father about then. Yeah, run off. Courtesan style humor. Aw. She still remembers that threat. Man, MAOMAO's funny. Yeah, I do wonder how the pocket warmers work in the show. I love the lady in waitings and Gyokyo squad. They're the best. Oh yeah, and I still don't know what MAOMAO being given the silver hairpin means or symbolizes, but maybe it's like a sign of affection, I'm assuming. Wow, talking trash about Gyokyo. The virtuous consort is 14, 35, and has been here the longest. Yeah, just exact opposites. One's a vet and one's new to it. Wait, what? They used to be daughter and mother-in-law. Wow. Before, one was the previous emperor's concubine. Right, and we saw Empress Dowager. Is that how you say it? Dowager? Dowager? Hold on, I don't want to embarrass myself.
Dowager.
Dowager. And we saw Empress Dowager holding Ling Li earlier. And to be a Dowager means just basically you're a widow. But she had the current Emperor. Wait. Before, one was the previous Emperor's concubine, and the other was our current Emperor's concubine. The previous Emperor's concubine left the palace. I see, yeah. That makes sense, and we know that Abdul is like 35. I already forgot the age, but she's experienced and she's been here for a while, so it makes sense that she transfers. That's kind of weird though. You dating your not dating, but like work for your whole father, and now it's you. But also, what they're not showing in this map, I assume, is also the Empress Dowager. She also had two children, one being the Emperor, but the Emperor has a brother who was sick, right? And he's not being shown right now. Just because it might confuse up the map, but you know, I see. The previous Emperor passed away 5 years ago. Back then, concubine Abdul was 30 years old. Lishu was 9. Yeah, that's crazy. Wait, Lishu didn't give birth, did she? Wait, what? Wait. I'm so confused. Look at this baby. So cute. She's probably annoyed because her lady-in-waitings are trying to make her eat food that she doesn't like. She's incredibly young. A white dress would suit the virtuous consort, but that dark pink color clashes with Gyokuyo, I see. Aw, so cute. I wonder if we're ever gonna see Ling Li grow up. MAOMAO is too nice, man. Oh. Was that Gaoshun? It's how they try to recruit talented workers hidden in this flower garden. Is it like a proposal? Similar to Jinshi. Why is he tiptoeing? Lihaku? All our lady-in-waitings look sad. It's cool that they're friends now. Damn, she got so much drip on, bro. Like the earrings, the medallions, the fur. Jeez. Wait, what does it all mean? Yeah, MAOMAO's dripped out now too. +3 to accessories. That's fire. Let me see. I think I like the one Lady Li Hua gave the most, just the beads attaching to each other. And then second would be the red stick that Li Haku gave, and then third would be Jinshi's silver stick. My boy Gao Shun. I wonder if he has a lover. He's at the very edge. Yeah, he does look a lot younger than Gao Shun. No clouding. Okay. I'm scared if there are any signs of a teller fruit taste, like let's say she does taste something's off, like would it be too late at that point? Because she swallowed, and they put emphasis on it because it's always like you don't know. Rinse out the mouth with water. Oh damn, we got the other tasters who are scared. Yeah, it still sticks to my mind how there was that one taster who got all of his limbs paralyzed because someone tried to poison the pregnant Gyokuyo. Oh my god, she's a freak. A stinging sensation. Oh my goodness. Aw, she looks cute though. She had a lock in. The vinegar, fish, and vegetable dish is the Emperor's favorite. We saw the lady who was sketchy in the shadows eating this vinegar fish dish. Usually it includes blueback, jellyfish. Which I know jellyfish can be poisonous. Would never mistake the Emperor's favorite ingredient. Okay. Server messed up to bully Lishu. Aw, poor Lishu. I remember when I was younger, I was a lot more of a picky eater. Oh no, no, she was the one in the shadows last episode. Hell no. Does Lee Haku have a crush on her? Wow, she looks very beautiful. What is happening here? It's funny because it's not like it's delicious. She's just happy. It's an apothecary task, you know. Yo, she's epic, man. You got this Death Note like OST in the background. I got chills. Oh no. She's so happy from tasting poison. Oh. Yo. She is so insane. The way she's salivating is crazy. She is like the best person they could have picked in this nation to be a poison taster. Someone tried to see if it was really poison and collapsed. Minister, you're too high of a position to be taste testing. What do all the hairpin mean? His collar's a little disheveled. Ain't no way. Acting his age, how old is he? What if he's around the same age as MAOMAO? Was she throwing up? I'm happy they're not showing the bucket. Man, look at Gaoshun's face. He's trying not to look into the bucket. I'd like for you to bring someone to talk about that. She was acting fishy. Oh no. She got hives? Damn, who did that to you? Damn, is the concept of allergies not a... Oh, buckwheat. However, it made my throat swell. It was clear that the Rare Palace prepared the food for the garden party. Lady Lishu's dish got swapped with Lady Gyokuyo's dish by mistake. I see. Yeah, no, you gotta poop that out, man. It's not good for your stomach. Yeah, she still ate it. What a trooper. She's only 14. It was just hives this time, but sometimes, yeah. Her face. Yeah, you getting fired. Oh no, are they close to each other? Take a note of what to be careful of in an emergency. This is epic. If something goes wrong, yeah. Just like, you know, if you eat something you're allergic to, like, there's no EpiPen in this world or nothing like that. Oh! Aww. Just a side note, I am curious on how they take notes in this era, because every time I see someone taking notes, it's like a bamboo-like scroll. Is there like paper in the middle? I don't know. Maybe it's to protect the paper if there is, because I remember MAOMAO saying that paper was very expensive and to use it is a luxury. So, very fortunate in the modern world now that we have unlimited access to paper, isn't it? Or pretty much still costs some money, but Plot twist, he's of lowly birth as well. We don't know anything about his background yet. I'm still waiting for some diving into his character. The target was Lishu. Some good mystery going on. Or maybe I'm not clocking a greater purpose. Lady in waiting who came in earlier had no burns on her. Damn. Damn it. I wish I could have found out this episode, but I guess it'll build up to a greater purpose. It'll build up to maybe a big villain in the show, because we still have yet to see a larger. I wonder if a big antagonist will ever appear in the show. As a matter of fact, you know what I mean? Because so far we've just had small scale events. I feel like to trickle us into the world of the Apothecary Diaries, get some world building, have some wholesome moments. I've been loving it so far, but I'm just curious, like, if it'll divert its direction, and focus on more so of, like, how typical drama shows have like this main villain and we have to like work our way up to there. But really good episode. I still want to know what the hairpins mean. I was a bit confused and still am a bit confused on the family tree. Lishu was the previous emperor's concubine, but that doesn't mean she had children with the previous emperor, because that was the previous dowager. Because to be a dowager is to basically be a widow, but she still hold that position. But yeah, she had the emperor, and the emperor was basically confirmed to have a sick brother who I assume he's going to come in later towards the episodes. We're not going to see him anytime yet. We got introduced to Lee Haku. I wonder if he's going to have a greater purpose. Similar to that other guy, I forgot, he was of the Ma clan. I remember last episode when Jinshi was sparring with this guy with greenish hair. He was pretty nasty at fighting, but Jinshi was even better. Really fun to see MAOMAO's like chaotic side this episode though. She was just here for the poison tasting and all that. Love to see it. But also she needs to be more careful, because she was like, oh, I'm fine because I rinsed out my mouth with water and spit it out. But Jinshi made her go like, the 100% safety route and just took her to a doctor to make her throw up. Allergies in this period are quite deadly because you don't have the necessary treatments. If you guys enjoyed my reaction, please hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. More importantly, make sure you guys have a lovely day. Peace.